Shalom, Yasharallah. As always, I'd like to begin by saying I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash, whom I worship. Double honors to my other apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this word in sincerity and in truth and who ruled well. And salutations be to the WW3 that are out there in the highways, byways, edges, and gaps. Okay, proclaiming the true names of the Father, which is Yahweh, whom the world ignorantly calls God, and of his Son, Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Those are not their names, okay? Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Bahashem means in the name of. So the Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, in the name of Yahweh Shai, those are the names you call to be protected, okay? So that you can secure your slot in his salvation when he comes back, all right, which is very near. All the signs are out. Things are only going to get worse out here in the world, okay? And he's coming back to snatch the crowns off the heads of the kings of the nations, and especially from the heads of these Edomites, man, okay? To take down, to slay the beast, the scarlet colored beast, and their whole system. I'm the Bishop Teacher Sakra Run, coming at you again with another T.E.O.E.W.A.W.K.I news and prophecy to see what the Lord has going out there in the world and link it up with prophecy, you know? And we always constantly got to be on our watch. So let's see what's happening in the world front. I would say on the world front. Alright, this is AP News, and it says, Israeli strikes across Gaza kill at least 326 Palestinians and shatter ceasefire with Hamas. So, Esau, they keep showing you that they're the children of the devil, man. You know, they don't give a shit. They, you know, remember that they're trying to, or they have full control of the world. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. They are the wicked, and these are the things that the wicked do. They kill people. They let me not use. I gotta use cold. They delete people at will, man, and they don't care if it's children, old people. They don't give a damn, man. Babies, you see. But the thing is, as we approach the end, all these things are going to come back onto their own heads. You see, the dark nations are going to come up against these small hats and Esau Edom, man. You know. That's another thing. These Edomites, they have committed all kind of atrocities, man, on the earth. Perpetrated all kind of atrocities and deletion and rape, robbery, you know, all these things. But then when you bring it back, when you tell them that this is what's gonna happen to them, it's gonna turn around on them, they got a problem with it. It's crazy, man. You know? But it's not crazy, because this is how these people are, you know? That's why we call them you know, that's what we call them, devils, man. And children of Satan, right? Alright, let's move on. It says, the $300 billion question. What to do with Russia's frozen central bank money? well, unfreeze the shit. You know, according to the scriptures, this is Gog, and Gog is gonna shoot their missiles at Babylon the Great, which is America. All right, so it doesn't matter whether you kept it frozen or you unfreeze it. You know, according to prophecy, the king of Gog, the king of Russia, which we believe to be Putin, you know, that remains to be seen, is gonna attack Babylon the Great, and not only Gog, but the 10 horn nations, which are the European Union. Okay, they're gonna attack this bitch and burn her with fire. All right, that's the future. You can read about that in the books of Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, the 38th chapter and the 39th chapter. You know. What's this over here? It says, what to know about why Israel launched dozens of attacks across Gaza, raising fear of all-out war. Because I give you the reason. Because they're the devil. That's why. You know, they're trying to wipe out those people so that they can take over that whole land, and that land don't belong to them. That land belongs to us, to the true children of Israel that are scattered abroad. Okay, that's our land. Okay, so neither the Arabs or the small hats, Esau, Edom, the Amalekites belong in that land. Okay, and ultimately that land also is going to get bombarded. Okay, with thermonuclear missiles, with ICBMs, all right, with nuclear warheads attached, and it's going to be totally cleansed and get rid of all these rats. All right, they are in our land, man. Okay, this infestation, all right, that is in our land, all right, committing all kind of wickedness, right? What's this? North Macedonia appeals for calm as nightclub fire deaths trigger protests. So I don't know about that too much, but obviously picking up the spirit of that article, the title of that article, I guess a lot of people got put to death in these nightclubs. And these nightclubs, there's nothing but adultery going on anyway, wickedness. You know, men, they could be at home, their wives, they let their wives go out to party with their girls and shit. You know what they doing, man. They up to no damn good, because they're let's say one dude's wife could be decent, but she's hanging around a bunch of 304s. You know what's gonna happen. They're gonna peer pressure her to do something, man. Okay. So, but the majority of women anyway are a bunch of 304s. You know what I'm saying? They got what is known as a whore's forehead, meaning the mentality of a whore. You know, even though they're not out there, you know, on the street corner, okay, but they do things either way for money, you know, okay, or they're just all out careless and rebellious and adulterous, man, you know, adulteresses. So these nightclubs, and then you got the alternative lifestyle people in those clubs, man, all over the place. You see? So that's a judgment right there, what happened there. Now, I don't know what kind of protests they're having or something, but hey, that's the judgment of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you know, and may more judgment come down on these people, okay, in Babylon and in Babylon the Great and throughout the world. They are in these strip clubs, you know, performing all kind of wickedness, man. You know. So what else is here? It says Peru declares an emergency and deploys the army as violence surges in the capital. Peruvians, they're Israelites. You know? Those are our people too. The Lord is going to gather them up too. Okay? The elect amongst them, amongst the Peruvians. You know? Let's see what else we got. Going to RT, sometimes, you know, these different sources, they got, you know, different articles and stuff. So this is the latest. What's the latest? It says that's the 10 horns. Anything concerning the 10 horns is good, because like I just said in the prophecy in Revelation, the 17th chapter, that the 10 horns are going to burn the whore, are going to hate the whore and burn her with fire. They're already hating the whore, man. As soon as Trump went up in there and Trump started doing all this shit, man, you know, making these nations pay back monies that was borrowed unto them, and putting tariffs on them, those nations started getting furious, man. You see? So they all thought that Trump was going to be for their benefit, and he went up in there and proved otherwise, man. You know, which is good, because that's just Satan being divided against Satan, man. And his house cannot stand when they're divided, and it shall fall. So Brakata Yahweh for that. It says EU sabotaging. I want to say this is the Democratic Republic of Congo peace talks, rebel alliance. I believe that in Congo, Esau has exploited the land of Congo, because they have a lot. They're rich. All right, the earth over there is rich in many minerals like cobalt. All right, if y'all don't know what cobalt is a mineral. They use that in the manufacturing industry. Cobalt is used in our cell phones and laptops and different electronics. You know, so it's a mineral, it's a resource that Esau needs to supply Esau with certain things that he needs in his technologies. You know, so that's what Esau do. Esau goes around the world. He conquers lands and nations and peoples, steal their resources, and put the people in slavery in their own countries, man, their own land. You know, there's no other devil greater than this devil. He's the devil, the devil. You know, he's a devil, man, and that's what he do. You know, that's why you can't trust this damn devil, man, ever. It says Pentagon threatens to use overwhelming lethal force against Houthis. Oh yeah, the Houthi rebels in Yemen. And then they're trying to spin it and put their narrative on it. They're trying to say that Iran is backing these rebels and stuff, and these people of Yemen. Those people, because they be having, they got pirates and shit. They be them dudes, they're it's like a small nation, but they lethal, man. You know, they be taking over ships and stuff, you know. Anyway, so pretty much that's it, man. Don't know, you know, what the Lord is gonna unroll, you know, roll out today in the news. But keep your, you know, keep your eyes open. That's all I gotta say. You know, and keep watching. Okay, for the prophecies to unfoil before your faces, man. You know. So anyway, I'm gonna say shalom. Okay, to the next one. All right, stay faithful. Keep watching, man. Shalom.